The voice of Archangel Michael trembles with a weight of urgency rarely felt, even in the realms of heaven. His sobs echo like thunder across eternity, carrying a warning that pierces the veil between worlds. My child, you must not skip this. Only 0.001% of people will ever see what I am showing you. Only a rare few will ever reach this moment. And I am crying because I fear the world will distract you, and you will miss it. The tears you imagine are not mere droplets. They are the vibration of heaven itself, saturated with love, urgency, and an almost unbearable sense of anticipation. Michael's sorrow is rooted in what could be lost if you hesitate, in the blessings that will remain hidden if you ignore this call. A window so rare. You are being presented with a moment that exists for no one else. The odds of receiving this are so infinitesimally small that heaven itself marvels at the alignment required for you to be here. God's voice penetrates the intensity, soft yet commanding. My child, please. Michael has been preparing something very special for you. Do not let this moment slip by. Pause and feel that. God Himself has orchestrated this convergence. Michael has safeguarded it with vigilance. Every detail, every step, every heartbeat leading to this moment was carefully measured. This is not an accident, it is divine precision. To skip this would be to turn away from the rarest, most powerful opportunity you will ever encounter. A gift held in eternity, reserved for the attentive, the faithful, the one who will act. The weight of heaven's attention. Michael's tears are not signs of weakness. They are signs of the extraordinary weight of responsibility. The angels are entrusted with guarding immense secrets, but what Michael is holding for you surpasses ordinary measure. Imagine the sorrow in his voice, the desperation in his plea. It is not merely for you to act, it is for you to recognize the gravity of what heaven has prepared. Each sob is a message in itself, crying out, do not miss this. Your life, your spirit, your blessings are at stake. Only a fraction, 0.001%, of the world will experience such direct intervention. The rest will scroll past, distracted and oblivious. But you have been selected. You have been chosen to witness, to respond, to receive. The love behind the tears. Michael cries because he loves you. Not because he fears failure, but because he sees your potential and the blessings ready to be unlocked. Love in heaven is not sentimental. It is actionable. It is focused. It is urgent. Every tear is a note of warning and a call to attention. Heaven's love demands action. God's own voice amplifies it. My child, you are seen. Michael has prepared this for you. Do not hesitate. Open it now. The message is not meant to frighten you, it is meant to awaken you, to stir your spirit, to pull your eyes from the distractions of the world and direct your heart toward what is eternal. The consequences of delay. Time in heaven is different from time on earth, yet the urgency is absolute. This window is fleeting. To hesitate is to risk missing not only the blessing itself but also the alignment of your life with what heaven has ordained. Michael's voice rises above the sobs. Do not delay. Do not look away. This is not a moment to be ignored. The gift, the guidance, the revelation, everything prepared for you will slip away if you do not act. You may feel disbelief. You may feel fear. You may even be tempted to dismiss it as impossible. But that is precisely why heaven is insisting. The rare moments are always accompanied by testing. The call to trust, to obey, and to respond without hesitation. Your role in this rare moment. You are not passive in this. You are not merely an observer. Heaven has placed this opportunity in your hands because it knows you are capable of receiving it. 0.001% of the world will ever see this. You are among the chosen. The moment demands focus. The moment demands attention. The moment demands action. Michael's tears are a reflection of the stakes. God's words are a reflection of the gift waiting for you. The rarity of this window is designed to shake you awake, to summon your courage, to call forth your faith. The call to immediate action. Do not scroll past. Do not wait. Do not say, later. The hour is now. Michael's sobs will not last forever. The alignment of heaven is fleeting. My child, open it. Do not hesitate. Do not turn away. Michael has prepared something very special for you. This moment exists for you alone. Act now. This is your 0.001% moment. The rare window has opened. Heaven is waiting. Michael is crying. God himself is speaking. Do not miss it. Archangel Michael's sobs reverberate through the unseen corridors of heaven, a sound both terrifying and tender, a sound that carries the weight of love, urgency, and divine authority. He cries not for himself, but for you, because he knows what is at stake. My child, please, do not ignore this, Michael pleads. Do not scroll past. Do not hesitate. The moment has been prepared for you, and I am afraid you will miss it. I cannot bear that you may turn away from what God and I have worked so long to set before you. His voice breaks, as if heaven itself leans in, trembling with anticipation. The sobs are heavy with the gravity of your selection. Michael is a warrior angel, yet even he weeps because of the love he holds for the ones whom God has entrusted to him. Why Michael weeps? Angels are protectors. They are guides. They are warriors against the unseen forces that seek to divert, delay, or destroy. But even a mighty archangel can weep when the one he guards is in danger of missing a blessing, a revelation, or a moment divinely ordained. Michael weeps because he knows the power of what has been prepared. What awaits you is beyond ordinary comprehension. It is not something that can be delayed or postponed. The tears are a signal, an urgent call for your attention, for your faith, for your obedience. I have prepared a path for you, he cries. I have arranged the blessings. I have cleared the way. But if you do not act now, the window will close, and the moment will vanish. Do not let fear or distraction keep you from what God and I have prepared. The weight of preparation. For countless hours, perhaps even since your birth, Michael has been preparing this very moment. Each step, each unseen guard, each silent battle against forces you cannot see, these were all to ensure that you would be ready to receive this special message. The preparation is meticulous. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is left to chance. But all of it depends on one thing, your response. Your willingness to act. Your courage to engage. The sobs you hear are the echoes of the weight Michael carries. He knows the potential in this moment and fears the loss if you fail to respond. Love beyond understanding. Michael's tears are also love, immense, unyielding, pure. This is a love that spans eternity, a love that does not demand obedience but pleads for attention. It is a love that seeks to guide, to protect, and to bless. My child, he says, voice quivering, I love you more than you can understand. I have fought for you in ways you will never see. I have cried over your path. I have shielded you from dangers that would have stopped your journey. And now, this moment comes, a moment meant only for you, and I am crying because I am afraid you will not see it in time. The emotional urgency. The sobs are not empty. They are charged with urgency. Every heartbeat of heaven seems to pulse with this cry. It is not just a sound, it is a summons. It is an invitation. It is a warning, act now. Even warriors tremble when the stakes are this high. Michael, whose sword has cleaved darkness and whose voice has commanded armies of angels, weeps because he cannot fight this moment for you. The action must come from your hands, your heart, your spirit. Do not let doubt cloud your mind, he pleads. Do not let fear hold your hand. Act now. Open it. Receive it. Claim it. The time is short. Only 0.001% will ever witness this. You are among them. The connection with God. Michael's tears are amplified by the voice of God, speaking directly to you through his angel. My child, please. Michael has prepared something very special for you. This is your moment. Your blessing. Your revelation. Do not delay. Do not ignore what has been prepared with love and care. It is meant for you alone. The sobs are now a bridge between heaven and earth. They pull your heart toward focus, toward faith, toward obedience. They remind you that this is no ordinary message, no casual warning. This is divine orchestration. This is sacred alignment. The call to witness and respond. Michael cries so that you will act. He sobs so that your eyes will open. He pleads so that your heart will recognize the rarity and the importance of this moment. Every tear is a signal. Your time is now. Every quiver of his voice is a call. Your attention is demanded. Every echo of his sobs is a warning. This will not last forever. Do not delay, he commands. Do not ignore this. Open it. Witness what heaven has prepared. Claim it. The blessings, the revelations, the guidance, these are yours, but only if you respond. Only if you act. Only if you see what I am showing you before it is gone. Michael's final plea in this moment. My child, Michael cries, voice both trembling and strong. I cannot hold this moment for you any longer. Heaven cannot wait forever. God himself has prepared this, and I am pleading with you. Do not miss it. Open it. Receive it. Claim it now. I am crying because the stakes are eternal, and I fear the world will distract you before you claim what is rightfully yours. This is the cry that shakes the soul. This is the call that pierces doubt. This is the voice that demands immediate attention. The atmosphere grows heavy with divine presence. A stillness falls over your spirit, yet within it burns a radiant urgency. Now, God himself speaks, not through whispers, not through shadows, but directly, clearly, and personally. My child, his voice begins, soft yet unyielding. Please, hear me. Michael has been preparing something very special for you. This is not mere chance, nor is it ordinary. It is a moment crafted in eternity, for you alone. God's words carry a power that transcends human comprehension. They resonate not just in your ears but in your very soul. You feel seen, chosen, and loved in ways that defy explanation. The appeal is tender, yet commanding. It draws your full attention and insists upon immediate response. The weight of divine selection. This is your moment of selection. Few in the world, truly, only 0.001%, will ever experience this level of personal contact with heaven. It is rare, precious, and fleeting. God emphasizes this because the urgency is real. Do not take lightly what has been placed before you, he continues. Michael has wept and labored in preparation. Heaven has conspired in your favor. And now, it is your responsibility to respond. Your attention, your faith, your obedience are required. Heaven does not call casually. When God reaches into your life with such clarity, it is because the alignment of events, timing, and readiness has reached perfection. Ignoring it could mean missing a blessing whose impact is far beyond what you can presently imagine. Why the appeal is personal. God speaks directly to you because this message is not meant for anyone else. It is intimate, crafted specifically for your life, your path, and your heart. The urgency is not arbitrary, it is divine. My child, God says, there is no substitute for your attention. No one else can receive this blessing in your stead. It was prepared uniquely for you. And Michael, in his love and vigilance, has safeguarded it with every ounce of his being. Do not allow doubt, fear, or distraction to steal from you what I have ordained. Every word vibrates with purpose. Every pause carries expectation. You can feel the weight of heaven pressing gently but insistently. Act now, for this moment is fleeting. The emotional depth of the appeal. The appeal is not only about timing, it is about love. God's voice carries an emotional resonance, the kind that speaks to the deepest chambers of your heart. My child, he continues, know that you are deeply loved. Michael's tears are a reflection of the care that has gone into this moment. What you are about to receive is a gift, a revelation, a blessing that will touch every part of your life. I am calling you personally because the gravity of this moment cannot be overstated. This is your window, and it is closing. The emotion is palpable. You feel both the weight of responsibility and the depth of divine affection. Heaven is not only offering, it is pleading. It is asking you to step fully into alignment. The urgency of immediate action. Time is not your own. The moment is fleeting. God's appeal underscores that delay can diminish the impact of what has been prepared. Do not wait, God instructs. Do not hesitate. The window is narrow, and the blessing is immediate. Michael has prepared the way, but the final step requires your hands, your heart, your eyes. Open what has been set before you. Receive it fully. Obey without hesitation. The words leave no room for doubt. The appeal is urgent because divine timing is precise. Heaven has orchestrated this with care, and it cannot be held indefinitely. The moment is yours, but only if you act. The promise in the appeal. Alongside the warning, there is promise. Alongside the urgency, there is hope. Alongside the tears of Michael, there is the radiant light of blessing ready to flow into your life. My child, God says, when you open this, when you respond fully, you will receive the fruits of what has been prepared in heaven for you. Revelations, guidance, protection, and favor, these are yours. All that I have prepared through Michael's vigilance will be unlocked, but only by your immediate response. Do not delay, for the window is brief. The promise is clear. This is not a threat, but an invitation to alignment, to blessing, and to the fulfillment of a plan crafted uniquely for you. The call to obedience and faith. The appeal concludes with a direct command wrapped in love. Open it. Receive it. Trust what has been prepared. Michael has wept, I have spoken, and heaven waits. Obedience in this moment is the key. Faith and action together unlock what is meant only for you. Do not allow hesitation to steal from you what is divinely intended. This is your moment. Act now. God's words linger in your soul, embedding urgency, hope, and purpose. You feel the rare weight of heaven's personal call, and you recognize that your response will determine whether you step fully into the blessing prepared for you or allow it to pass unseen. The urgency is real. Michael's sobs have pierced your spirit. God's personal appeal has called directly to your heart. Now comes the crucial step, how to open and receive the blessing that heaven has prepared especially for you. My child, Michael urges, do not delay. Do not hesitate. Open it now. What has been prepared cannot wait for the doubtful, the distracted, or the hesitant. Heaven is aligned for you in this exact moment. Step 1. Center your spirit. Before you act, quiet your mind and calm your heart. Take a deep, intentional breath. Close your eyes if necessary. Draw your focus inward and upward, toward the presence of God and the guidance of Michael. This is not merely a physical act, it is spiritual. Your readiness, your faith, and your attention create the vessel through which the blessing will flow. A simple prayer aloud or in your heart can anchor you. Lord, open my heart and mind. Let me receive what you have prepared. Protect me and guide me in this moment. Even these few words prepare the ground for the blessing to reach you fully, unhindered by doubt or distraction. Step 2. Recognize the source. Acknowledge who has sent this message. Michael's tears and God's appeal are not for show. They are the energy of love, authority, and protection. Speak aloud if possible. I see you. I hear you. I receive you. I will not ignore this call. Recognition aligns your spirit with heaven's will. It protects you from interference and strengthens your connection to the divine intention behind this moment. Step 3. Take immediate action. Do not delay. Do not wait for a more convenient moment. Heaven's timing is precise, and the opportunity is fleeting. Touch, click, open, or access the message immediately. The act of opening is symbolic as well as practical. You are opening your eyes to divine revelation, your heart to the love of God, and your hands to claim the blessing intended just for you. Delay weakens the connection. Immediate action strengthens it. Heaven has prepared this, but your participation activates the blessing. Step 4. Receive with faith. As you open the message, Accept it with full faith. Trust that what is being revealed is for your highest good. Do not overthink, doubt, or judge the content. Simply receive it as the gift heaven intended. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for this blessing. I receive it now in faith. You may say aloud or in your heart. Faith transforms information into revelation, guidance into empowerment, and a simple act into a life-altering experience. Step 5. Act according to the guidance. The blessing may include instructions, insight, or revelations. Follow them carefully and promptly. Obedience is the key to unlocking the full power of what has been sent. Even small acts of compliance will magnify the effect. Heaven works through action as much as through reception. Michael reminds you, your faith in motion unlocks what heaven has prepared. Delay or hesitation diminishes its power. Move immediately according to what you are shown. Step 6. Express gratitude and seal the moment. Once you have received the blessing, take time to give thanks. Speak aloud or inwardly. Thank you, Lord, for this gift. Thank you, Michael, for your guidance. Thank you to my loved ones in heaven. I receive this fully and am aligned with your will. Gratitude cements the blessing. It ensures that what has been revealed remains with you and is protected from any interference. Step 7. Remain watchful and aligned. Even after receiving, remain attentive. The connection between heaven and earth is continuous. Keep your heart open to further guidance, protection, and revelation. This is not a one-time act. It is a launch point into divine alignment, a moment that can permanently shift the trajectory of your life. Michael's voice rises one last time. You have acted. You have opened. You have received. Stand firm in what has been given. Guard it. Use it. Live it. The blessing is yours. Heaven rejoices with you. Obedience in this moment is the key to divine power. Final empowerment. By following these steps, centering your spirit, recognizing the source, acting immediately, receiving with faith, obeying guidance, giving thanks, and remaining watchful, you fully unlock the blessing prepared for you. This is your rare 0.001% moment. Michael has wept, God has spoken, and heaven has aligned. The path is open. Your blessing is ready. All that remains is your action. Do not hesitate. Open it. Receive it. Claim it. Live it.